Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a quick 2018 favorites with you guys. I know it's a little past due, but I was like, I want to do it. So we're just going to jump into it. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, let me show you all of my favorite makeup products from 2018. Okay, so I'm not a huge primer person, but this just cannot not be mentioned. It's the L'Oreal Glotion. And I have the shade 902, which I think is really great for fair skin. It adds a little bit of bronze, a lot of glow. And I think it's just great if you want a little bit more moisturized, glowy look to your skin. This is just the way to go. For foundation, this is gonna come as no surprise to probably everybody, but it is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye. I like the CC cream and I like the foundation. They're essentially the same formulation to me. I really don't see a difference. I love that it has SPF 50 and the color is just so good for my skin. It's a little bit olive undertone. This is the shade Light. And it's a little bit olive undertone, so it cancels out any of the redness in my skin and it still matches pretty well. And it just looks like my skin, but better. I know that is the name of the CC cream, but it's literally what it does to my skin. It's medium coverage, it's glowy, it stays on, it's just so good. This next one is a newer concealer to me. It's the Lancome Effacernes. I can't pronounce it, I never can. But it's their concealer. It just has a great medium coverage. It's like a satin finish, so it's not too drying under the eyes, but it does stay down and it doesn't transfer and get all weird and emollient under the eyes, and it covers so well. And as a mom, I need something that's going to cover my under eye circles without looking too cakey, and this does the job. For powder, I have the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I don't know what it is with me, but it's really hard for me to justify spending more than like $10 on a powder, maybe because I don't powder my whole face. I really just set my T-zone and that's all I do. So I'm not looking for a ton from a powder. I just need it to set and mattify a little bit. And this does the trick. It is a little bit tinted, which is nice for me. This is in the shade Fair Light. So I think it's the lightest shade they have. Surprise, surprise. But it just does a really good job of mattifying. It stays matte all day and it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look bad. And I recommend. Okay, bronzer. Guys, I could literally do a whole YouTube video about bronzers. Like, I have so many bronzers that I love. It's really hard for me to choose. I have drugstore ones I love. I have high-end ones I love. I love bronzers. But if I had to pick one, which is what I tried to do for this video, pick one of each category, I love the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer. It's the perfect tone for my skin since I'm so fair. It's not too orange, it's not too cool tone. I can bronzer with it. It smells delicious like chocolate and the packaging's cute. I think the price point is right. I've had this for more than a year and I'm still going strong. So I think it's definitely worth your money to try it out, especially if you are really fair. The milk chocolate shade is the way to go. For blush, I love the Glossier Cloud Paint in Dusk. And this is just a really beautiful bronzy blush. It goes with literally any look. That's why I love it. It's because it can go with more of a beachy look, more of a glam look. It's just a really bronzy blush and it melts so well into my bronzer. And that's why I love it. And they are a little bit tricky to understand how to blend out. I use a brush, sometimes I use my fingers. Most time I use a brush though because I can go really heavy-handed, if you can tell, with cheek products. So it's just a really great blush. It lasts all day and I just love the finish. It goes from a cream to a powder finish. So it just melts into your skin, but it stays on your skin. For highlight, I've loved this for years and years now. Like, I can't find one I love more. It's the Benefit What's Up. And it's a cream highlighter. I'm wearing it today. It's so pretty. I just use my fingers and I blend it out all over my skin. I can make it really sheer or I can make it really stand out. And guys, I just haven't found one better. I think it goes with any skin tone because it's kind of a more translucent base with just a high shine. For brows, I have two products that I really love. I love the L'Oreal Brow Stylist, and this is in the shade Brunette, Dark Brunette. The reason I love this so much is not really the lasting power. I have to use a brow gel in order for it to last long, but excuse me. But the reason why I love it so much is the color is just so great for my eyebrows. It's not too warm and it's not black. It's dark brown. It's literally the color of my eyebrows. So that's perfect for me. And then Glossier Boy Brow. Do I need to explain? No, I don't. But it adds fibers to my brows, keeps them up all day, nice and fluffy. If you love a fluffy brow, this is the product for you. Okay, eyeliner. this Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner. If you love a little cat eye flick, if you love a sharp little line, this is what you have to use. It does not transfer on your eyelid. It is so easy to make a sharp little point right here, and it truly is the best. It lasts a really long time too, so I mean, yeah, I feel like I'm saying everything is the best, and that's because they're all my favorites. Eyeshadow palettes. Guys, I couldn't choose just one. I have two. This one is one that I talked about this year. It is the Tartlette in Bloom. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Favorite shade, I mean, it has cooler neutrals, warmer neutrals, everything you could ever want if you're a neutral palette girl. Favorite shade is Firecracker. It's the ultimate bronze shade. I wish they just sold this shade because I would buy it in a heartbeat. It's like a shimmery, perfect bronze shade. Oh, it gives me feelings. It gives me lots of feelings. The next palette I love is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. This has been all over YouTube. It has fun colors, it has neutrals, the shimmers are just out of this world. Let me pull one out. We'll use Ignite, which is like an orangey shimmer. The shimmers are out of this world, the mattes are out of this world. It blends so easily. I feel like if you're trying to get into more creative looks and maybe dabble, you know, dabble in color, this is a great one to try out because there's so many options and you can't really go wrong with pinks, purples, oranges, blues, greens, neutrals up here. It is fantastic. I think this is Urban Decay's best eyeshadow palette that they've ever come out with. Eyeshadow, one last thing, is the Stila Glitter and Glow. They have minimal fallout. They are great at application. You can use just the doe foot to apply it, and it literally, the camera's not doing it justice. But if you're into the glitter look, this is what you need. You need this eyeshadow. It will change your life. It is full of glitter. It is just the most beautiful. I have the shade Kitten Karma right here, which is my favorite because it's kind of pinky champagne with a lot of punch. And you can just swipe this all over for one whole eyeshadow look, or you can use it as an accent color in the inner corner, or you can do a halo eye in the middle. There's really, you can't go wrong. And it dries down, it doesn't transfer. Like I said, minimal fallout. They're a little bit pricey, but to me, they're so worth it if you like the glitter eye thing, which was really, really big this year. For mascara, this is also gonna come as no surprise. Every YouTuber loves this mascara, and there's a reason. It's the Lancome Monster Big. It adds so much volume, crazy volume, you can't really probably see. So much volume, a little bit of length. It's just the right amount of length for me because I don't like spidery lashes. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't flake, and I think all Lancome mascaras are so good. If you're in the market for a good mascara and you're willing to spend the money because it is expensive, Lancome just makes the best mascaras in my opinion. Guys, I had so many products, I tried to talk so fast. I think my baby just woke up, so perfect timing. But these are 3 lip products. I couldn't choose just one. I love lip products so much. The one I'm wearing today on my lips, this is the one probably I've worn most throughout the year, which is so weird because I had this for so many years and I really didn't love it. Well, not so many years, probably like 2 years. And I really didn't love it till this last year. It's the Milani Naked in, it's the, oh my gosh, I've been calling it the wrong thing. This is the Matte Innocence Milani Matte Lipstick. It's in the shade Matte Innocence. It's a very peachy, nudie pink. I love wearing it with a darker lip liner and then putting this in. It's just great. And it's cream matte, so it does transfer, but it doesn't feel drying on the lips, which I love. Next one, I think I mentioned this last year. I could be wrong. But this is the Lancome Matte Shakers. I love that you can shake it. It's fun. I love the packaging. Again, it is a matte lipstick, but it has like an oily side. If you use it on the side of the applicator, it can be more of an oil. If you use it more on like the point, it's more matte. So I feel like the formula is really innovative in that way. And this is one of my favorite colors. This is Sea Sand and Sun. No, sorry. That's one of my other favorite colors. I can't get shades right now. So this is Nude Dehli right here, which is actually very similar to Matte Innocence. So that would explain why I like it so much. But I love Nude Dehli, I love Sea Sand and Sun, and I love Magic Orange, which is like a reddish orange color. Okay, so last lip product that I love so much is the Glossier, what are these called? Generation G lipsticks. I cannot find any of them. I have like 6 and I don't know where any of them are except this one. I use this one a lot during the summer though. This was Jam, and it's a really great like raspberry color. They kind of go on sheer at first and you can build them up to be more opaque like this color, but just a swipe and they're definitely more like sheer. I would say Cake is probably my favorite. It's like a peachy nude, and that one is definitely my favorite. Guys, I'm really out of breath. I tried to talk really fast because there's so many products, but I hope that this video was informative and fun to watch. These are truly, I tried to pick just one of each category. It was so hard, but I have so many things that I love. If you want to see more drugstore, if you want to see skincare or favorite makeup brushes, I can do that too. But let me know in the comments below, what are your favorite makeup products of 2018? Again, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.